Gane will be getting his third title shot in his somewhat short UFC career. Tom Aspinall will be defending the undisputed heavyweight championship for the first time in his career. UFC 321 is this weekend, and it is a spectacular fight card that we will be looking to make money on while watching. One of my favorite ways to make a couple of bucks while watching my favorite sport is PrizePicks. If you don't know what PrizePicks is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say more or less than any of the numbers you see on the screen, you slap a few of them together, and you can make some very real money. They'll even give you free money to play. They'll give you $50 for free. The only thing you need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/prizepicks. Use promo code WWP. You build yourself a little entry for $5 and they'll give you 50 instantly that you can use whatever you want. wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, promo code WWP. I'm going to focus on UFC 321. That's the talk of the town. That's the big fight card this weekend. But you can see across the top here, it's all sorts of sports. Lady sports, man sports, video games, anything you could want, and you then mix and match as well. So you can say, let me get this lady sport. I'm going to combine it with some fist fights. We'll sprinkle in some soccer, and now we're all rich. I'm going to do UFC. Whatever you do, get the free money. wewantpicks.com/prizepicks, promo code WWP. As always, we're going to start on the popular tab because these are some lines that other people seem to be enjoying. And I'm surprised to see some of these because some of these are a little tricky. I do like the Umar more than 2.5 rounds right off the rip. I don't think Umar is going to finish Mario Batista. I don't think Mario Batista is going to finish Umar. I think we've got a competitive, fun fight. Should be pretty straightforward for Umar, but Mario's tough. Mario's gritty. Mario can grind, and even when Umar gets takedowns, he's not like hunting for finishes. So I think we're good with the over there. You get the little green goblin. The Ikram line is interesting because I don't know what people are jumping on. It's 2.5, and this is in the popular category, but they don't tell you which side of the line people are on. It's just saying a lot of people are using this line. I don't know if people are jumping on the over. I don't know if they're jumping on the under. Ikram's knocked a couple of people out. Park is pretty tough. I assume it's the more. I assume it's the over, but we're going to leave that alone. I don't like that. Then we have the Umar strike line. I trust his takedown line more than, his total minutes and total round line more than the significant strike line. Mackenzie Dern's another one. I don't know what the hell people are doing there. Does everybody think that fight is going to go the distance? Or do people think Mackenzie's going to sub Verna? Like, I'm shocked to see that 939 people have jumped all over that line. The rest of these are not lines that just leap out at me as 100% let's do this. So let's go through each individual category. I don't love the significant strike lines. This is an interesting fight card where there's a lot of confident favorites here. There's a lot of people that I'm positive are going to win, but there's a couple of nuances with how they win and how some of these fights are going to go. Azat Maksum, for example, I'm positive Azat's going to win. I'm very, very confident he's going to win. But he might just wrestle the entire time and throw almost no strikes whatsoever. So I'm not going to touch his strike line. Hamdy, that slob clown shoe that failed for steroids and then just enjoys staring contests, how the hell his line is 45.5 is beyond me. That should be a less. We've got some others I like more, though. Let's jump to total rounds. Now we're going to go ahead and really make a couple of bucks here. I'm going to work in the Azat Maksum. I do think this goes over 2.5 rounds. Mitch Raposo is tough. Azat Maksum is busy. He's active. He's not the most dangerous guy in the world. So we have two guys that aren't insanely dangerous, two guys that are very tough. I think we're going to get a decision here, a busy decision. I think Azat wins, but I think we end up in a decision. So we're going to do the more there. The rest of these lines is Azamat Murzakanov. This guy has a knockdown in 100% of his UFC fights. I assume people are doing the less here, but Alexander Rakic is good. He could dance around the outside and stay safe. Jaqueline Almeida, 1.5 rounds. That dude's finishing tons of people in the first, so I've got a better Jaqueline Almeida line, and it's going to be the more on his takedowns. I think Jaqueline Almeida is going to get 2 takedowns on Volkov. Volkov knows what's coming. Volkov will get taken down, immediately stand up, and then get taken down again. From that point forward, I don't care what happens. I just need 2 takedowns. Exact same logic with Mateusz Rebecki. The reality is Mateusz Rebecki is only an underdog in this fight because he bleeds so damn easily. Because fight-wise, he's a wildly aggressive striker. He's got phenomenal takedowns. We know he's a dog. His issue is you look at him crooked and his eyes swell shut and he's a bloody mess immediately. So I think Ludovic will win because he can touch him up early, land some clean shots, get some swelling going, and just make it messy. But Mateusz Rebecki can absolutely get 2 takedowns. He got 2 takedowns in his last fight. He had a couple takedowns in the fight before that. He's averaging more than 2 takedowns, let alone 2 takedowns in this fight against Ludovic Klein, who was just taken down, I believe, 8 times in his last fight. So this is my entry. Let's go ahead and take a look. I've already got it placed. We went ahead and added the Umar Nurmagomedov more on his round lines. Mateusz Rebecki more on his takedown line. Azat Maksum more on his round lines. And then Jaqueline Almeida more on his takedown lines. This is my entry. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, that's fine. Build your own, but get the free money and start stacking. Go to WeWantPicks.com/PrizePicks, promo code WWP.